Hi there, and welcome to my channel. I'm Liz. Thanks so much for stopping in. Today, I wanted to share with you my linen pants lookbook for spring and summer. So where I'm at, it seems that really winter doesn't want to leave. I think it's actually supposed to rain today, and it's June. So I've styled the linen pants for spring and summer, and a lot of third layers, and of course the third layer you can always add in to any look or take off for any look. But if you needed some classic go-to linen pant looks, and of course with some tips along the way, then just keep watching. So for today's looks, I have, I believe, 10 looks to share with you. And I did want to do two different shades of linen because although I love white for spring and summer, I know some people feel that they can't wear it or don't want to wear it or don't want to be bothered with it. And it can be a little nerve-wracking when you aren't used to wearing white. I remember when my kids were little, I wouldn't wear white because you don't want like little dirty hands, coming to grab you. I think that's probably the biggest, situation that, or white staining issue that I would potentially come across. I'm not really afraid of getting dirty out in the world or even like sitting on anything or anything like that. I actually don't find that that's an issue. I think more so was when my kids were little, but now my youngest is a teenager, and so I don't have that issue. And every spring and summer, because for years and years I couldn't wear it, I think maybe now I overdo it and wear it a lot. So I have some great looks for you. And the first pant I'm going to be styling is, I call this linen colored, but it's that light tan linen looking pant. And these are not expensive pants. I don't even know if I have any. Probably my most expensive linen pants are actually a linen blend from Banana Republic, but the rest I pick up pretty affordably. I would say like anywhere from $20 to $40, and you can just find them anywhere all spring and summer. Really the hardest thing is finding ones that aren't see-through, and so kind of they all are a little bit, but you got to kind of just do your best. I picked these up from Lulu's. They're size medium. And I think I got these last year, but I've seen them different years over there. And so they have a stretchy waist, which I love. And I love the big band. I think that is dressy in itself and super comfy, and then pockets. So I love a stretchy waist and I love pockets for my linen pants. I do have some that are tailored as well, and those are nice. But these are kind of my casual, comfy, go-to, relaxed, everyday spring and summer pants. So first up, I will show you some looks with these ones. So for look number one, I'm a big fan of monochrome. I always think it looks elevating. It's a great go-to look. It's a good outfit ensemble to have on hand. So if you're not a big neutrals gal, you more like, bright colors and patterns, that's great. That's beautiful as well. But I think it is always good to have a few kind of neutral outfits in your closet or in the back of your mind that you can throw together for when you want a more subdued look or a more kind of like polished or elevated, effortlessly elevated look. So for this first one, I kind of took motivation from the pant color and did everything in that tan or like beige-ish tone. So I paired just a ribbed tan tank top that I had and just tucked it all the way in, and that wide band is pretty forgiving. Something I like to do with my wide band pants is kind of pull them up on the sides and down in the middle, so they kind of give like a little bit of a V, just a tad, and I do believe that is slimming, kind of in the same way that a V-neck top does on the top section. I find that is helpful in the waist area as well. So that's a little trick that I like to do. You could try it yourself, see if it works for you. And then I popped on some tan faux suede loafers that I had, because of course a loafer is just a very easy walkable shoe for everyday use and great for spring and summer. And then popped on a white button down, and this is a really cute embroidered eyelet top I picked up from Zara earlier this year, and I purchased it to be a third layer in spring and summer, and I've already been finding I use it so much. I love it. It's so pretty. Whenever I wear it out, people always notice it and love it. It's very cute and really just kind of a little bit of an elevated white button down look. And then top that off with a tan and gold purse that I have. I prefer structured purses, but any obviously tan purse that you have, a straw purse would also go really great with this. But this is the look that I put together for this first one, and I think that it is just casual and chic, great for any event that you'd have to go to in the spring and summer, and very cool because the pieces are all light and linen, and also, you know, covering, but if it got a little hot, you could take it off and you have an all tan outfit. So very, very cute outfit and go-to to have in mind for your linen pants. And for look number 2 with these linen pants, I kind of took inspiration from one of my favorite pieces that I picked up this year, and it's this straw and black purse that I picked up from Kohl's earlier this year. I think it was on sale for like $30 or $40, so totally a great find. So unique. I love the black with the light colored straw. It's not something that you see all the time, and I think it's really cute, and it's a great way to be able to incorporate some black into your summer wardrobe. So with this look, I have, you know, obviously the tan colored linen pants, and then some nude colored wedge heels, yeah, that I picked up from Amazon. These are the dream pairs. I think they are moving into, I don't know if they're number 1 yet, but they're in the top 3 for sure of my shoes and most worn already this spring and summer. They just go with everything. They're super comfortable. They look cute because a lot of times I think looks, and especially linen pants, do need an open toe shoe. And I'll tell you why when we get into the white pants. But for this look, I popped on my satin button-up shirt, which I love to style in many different ways with many different looks, as a shirt, as a third layer, professionally, casually, a great staple item, black button-down satin shirt. This one I picked up from Banana Republic, but I also have some from Amazon, and you know, they're all the same. Can't tell the difference, but great piece to have in your closet. And for this look, I tied it to give it a casual look and kind of buttoned it a little low. You could put on some chunky chains or necklace stack or something like that, which would really make that shine and that V-neck shine too. And sometimes I like to do that, but since I was trading out outfits here today, I didn't do too much accessories. And normally I personally don't do a whole lot of accessories. Every now and then I'll throw on a thicker necklace or a necklace stack. But for me, on my day-to-day looks, which this is kind of what I'm, you know, showcasing and giving you inspiration for, are day-to-day looks. And so of course you could just, you know, take these ideas and make them your own, switch out colors and textures and accessorize more or less, or however you like to do it. I'm just sharing with you some, what I believe are some great, beautiful, timeless looks, and then you can kind of take them and make them your own as well. So I think that this black and tan look is just a classic color combo, looks cool and relaxed, definitely is comfortable and chic for spring and summer. All right, and for the third look, I wanted to incorporate a new piece that I recently picked up on my, I think my last Banana Republic haul. So if you haven't seen that, I'll link that here. But I found this gorgeous shade of red, and I love red as my kind of color pop. So I am a neutrals gal. Most of my closet, probably 90%, is neutrals, black and white. And then I like to add color here and there, little bits, mostly in my purses and shoes, but every now and then some of my shirts and other items will have it, rarely, but sometimes. So if you love color, you know, this channel's still great for you because I think everybody needs at least a few neutral go-to outfits. And so hopefully I can at least inspire you to maybe get, you know, 5 to 10 going in your closet for different events. So for this next look, the linen pants, the tan linen pants, and they call this Embers, the color Embers, but so it's kind of like a brick red, but I loved it because it's a little twist on the classic polo top because it's a sleeveless. So it's like a tank polo, which I love, and the material feels great. It's a perfectly low enough V that you don't need to unbutton. So I think it looks classy, but still beautiful. And then of course that V-neck is slimming, which I need because I have broader shoulders. So I appreciate a nice V-neck. And it does have like a pattern in the same color on there, which is my favorite way to do patterns, is within the same color, and just, you know, a slight texture on the shirt, which is really beautiful. And then for this look, I was wanting to kind of dress it up. So if you had somewhere a little, I guess, more elevated that you needed to be, or wanted to look a little dressier, I think that nude colored pumps are for sure a go-to. I love comfy pumps. So mine are ones that I've had for years and years. And, you know, any nude pumps that you love or have certainly will do. If I'm wearing a heel too, I'm wearing a low heel, like 2 inches, maybe 2.5. 3 would be too high for me. I would not own or wear or walk in 3-inch. So 2-inch is really my ideal, or a kitten heel, or even a little baby heel. I don't know what that is. But yeah, the big heel days are gone for me. Don't want to do that. I prefer just to be casual, comfy, and stylish, and they need to be all of them. So these pumps are comfy for me. I think it gives a like great professional look. So if you had to pop into the office, or maybe you were meeting with, you know, clients or colleagues for lunch or something like that, I think that this is just a nice polished look when you want to look a little elevated, but it's still kind of casual because you're in linen pants. So definitely can dress linen pants up a little bit if you need to. And then just a nice brown structured purse that has a little bit of the tan on it, and I think that incorporates the tan coloring. And all together it just gives like a really classic and elevated color scheme, and I just think it looks really beautiful and a great spring and summer linen pant look. All right, ladies, and look number 4. I love this color combo. I love all of these. I love neutrals. I really do. Like I hope that you don't think they're boring. I really enjoy them. They make me happy. It makes me so happy that all my pieces can work together, and that the colors just always look beautiful and elevated, and I just love them. So the next look is all of the tan colors with navy added in, and camel color, which is one of my favorite shades of brown. And I just love this look. So it has been staying pretty cool where I'm at. Even though it's June, we're into summer, it's supposed to rain today, and it's like 58 degrees. So it's still cold. So for this look, that's why this lookbook is great for spring and summer. Not everywhere gets hot. Although I need to get over to Florida because I hear it's nice and toasty over there. But so for this look, I paired the tan linen trousers with a cashmere navy sweater, which is a great option for spring and even summer because cashmere is light. Like if it's too warm, it's still light, but if it's cool, it keeps you warm. It's a great layering piece. And I love it so much. And if it gets a little warm, you can just pull the sleeves up or wear them down. And this tan and navy look beautiful together, of course. And then to kind of round out the look, I popped on some of my favorite new super comfy loafers. I did pick these up at the beginning of the year or end of last year, around Christmas, I think maybe. And they are the Frankie 4 like embossed leather loafers, and they're actually from a podiatrist who created them out of Australia. And I mean, these are just so comfy. I love the point toe. I love the color. They're just a beautiful, beautiful shoe. And I actually have a coupon code down below if you're interested. Really versatile shoe as well. I wear it casually or for work, and it's been one of my greatest new picks to my shoe collection. But I think this look is just so beautiful together. And then I just paired it to keep it spring and summery with a straw bag, which I think this look would just be great if you're going shopping or out to lunch with your girlfriends or something like that. Just a great everyday, super casual look. And then if you needed to dress it up, simply switching out the purse would do it. The rest of the outfit is just pretty elevated and looks great. But even this outfit with the first more structured tan purse would make it work ready or evening ready, and is just a great outfit and a beautiful color combination. And for my next look, a very new addition to my closet is this beautiful, very light burnt orange. So a beautiful earth color with some white detail. I call it a cricket sweater. I actually picked this up from Temu in my latest haul. So if you haven't seen that, check it out. And it is good to watch my hauls. I don't know if you're into hauls. Maybe not to encourage you to buy anything, but maybe to see the items that I pick so you can kind of see if our styles match, if you enjoy some of the things that I'm picking out, and maybe are trying to update your closet or your style and are enjoying kind of the looks that I put together. So I do like to create looks from the things that I actually buy in my hauls. So this is an item that I picked up. It's already gone through the wash. It's actually really soft. I love to wear it. It's very lightweight, which I loved because I think that's perfect for spring and summer. And then, I love the cricket sweaters. I actually have a few thicker ones, beefier ones that are great for cooler weather as well. But this lightweight one is a great addition to my closet, and I love the color. So it goes great with the tan linen pants. And then I paired that with my tan espadrilles, which I've been loving. Another great shoe in my closet this year. I wear them so much. They're already all broken in and super comfortable and so versatile. They go with everything. Then I just paired this whole look with this cute little cream colored purse that I had picked up on Zara. And I just think that this is another great everyday look. Like this is just great for any spring and summer day. Of course, not a super hot day. Any sweater I think would be pretty warm, but on those cooler days, or maybe even a warmer day if you're indoors, because I know a lot of places where it gets really hot, people live in air conditioning, so a lot of times they will be in third layers anyways. So if you find that's you, I would maybe just wear a tank top under this, and you could still wear a lightweight sweater, and then maybe just take that off and hang it over your shoulders or tie it around your waist or something like that, or hang it on your purse when you're not wearing it. So definitely some other ways to go about utilizing a sweater look with your linen trousers. All right, and next up is the second pair of linen trousers I will be styling for you, and they are in white. So I love white for the spring and summer. It's so crisp and classic. I do like to pick up inexpensive white items because they can get dirty, they can get dingy, they can get stained. And so I have learned I would prefer to spend less money and replace it than try to get something too expensive and just have to worry over keeping it great. So these are a great pair that I picked up from Athletica, and then they went on sale. I think they might be on sale right now for extra 20 or 30% off. So these I picked up in a 10 tall, and I love them because they have pockets. So they have little pockets in the back and actually little side slotted zipper pockets there, which is great. I just leave them open, but if you were gonna go for a walk on the beach or something and you need to put your earrings or rings in there and safely zip them up, that's kind of nice. And they are thin, but I find they're not that thin that I need to do anything. So they are pretty thin, but I haven't had an issue. I've come across way worse that you can't even wear out. So these are pretty good. Athletica, great price. And then they have the classic linen look and just a nice crisp look. And then I love these because they have a little slot at the bottom. So it kind of makes them a little extra special, a little neat touch. And this has the slit on the inside, which I love. So it's not too noticeable. It's not in the front, it's not on the outside, but in the inside. So you can only see it kind of when you're walking, when your foot's moving, which I think is just enough of a little kind of trendy touch, but isn't going to date the pants. So, you know, if I have these pants still in 5 or 6 years, perfectly acceptable to wear, not too trendy, nothing too off or odd. And next up, I have an all linen look. So this would be great for that really hot day. Maybe you're gonna be outdoors at a festival or some kind of music event and it is just crazy hot. That is where linen shines. So all fall and winter, I have my linen stuff put away. And then in the spring, I'm so excited to pull it all out. And, you know, I don't mind, you know, all the ironing, all the steaming, because I'm so happy to have it again. And it just feels so good and so light and so airy and clean and crisp and all of that. And then it's funny, by the end of summer, I'm like, okay, I'm ready to put it away because it is, linen is a little bit of a high maintenance. It does wrinkle and I don't mind it. I don't mind the wrinkle. I'm used to it, but sometimes it can get a little bad. And I do find, obviously, I have to steam a lot more. So I usually leave my little steamer out all spring and summer. And I just kind of, you know, get them as needed, whatever I'm wearing that day. And I just use a basic steamer that I've had for years and years. And I'll go ahead and link the one I use. It's just a small one I picked up from Amazon. I think I've had it like over 8 years now, at least. And it just works really great. It does have a smaller water tank, but I prefer that because I don't like the water like sitting in there, because I don't want the thing to get clogged up and I don't want my clothes to get any kind of weird coloring or stain. So I prefer to change the water out. So, you know, it'll run out pretty quick. I can usually do a couple garments and I have to refill it. Sometimes refill it during one, depending how bad it is. But anyway, that's my suggestion is you kind of just, you know, I pop on YouTube or, you know, just drinking my coffee while I'm steaming, talking to my kids, whatever's going on. And I just multitask while steaming, and I enjoy wearing linen, so I don't mind doing that. And so for the first look with the white linen pants, I paired it with a beautiful vertical striped linen tank that I picked up from Everlane. And I love this tank. Well, one, the whole linen look is going to keep you way cooler because linen, that is linen's claim to fame. That is actually why everyone loves it. It's just so breathable. You couldn't be wearing a full shirt, full pants, and if it's in linen, it's just so breathable and airy and just feels great. So I think that's what makes all the wrinkles worth it, is how it feels on those really hot days. So I love this tan and white vertically striped linen top. It's so classic. I haven't really seen it anywhere else. I love, again, that it's vertical stripe. I can't wear, or I don't prefer to wear a horizontal stripe all by itself. I feel it makes me look wider. I already have broad shoulders, larger busted. I, you know, have a little bit of weight here. So my whole top section is a little bigger, which I don't mind. I just don't want my clothes to accentuate that. I would like them to minimize it. So, so this vertical stripe is great for that. And of course you could tuck it in, wear it out. Again, it just gives that like easy breezy, casual, but elevated look, real beautiful. And then I just popped on some faux suede loafers that I picked up, I think last year or early this year, and I've actually been loving. So, you know, I'm going to keep my eye out for some that I really, really love because I wear these all the time. And then I paired the whole outfit with a crocheted purse that I picked up from DSW. I just loved this one. I thought it was so cute, so unique with the wooden handle. And I think just all of the white and tan together kind of unifies the whole outfit and just really makes it look chic and sophisticated. Great spring, summer linen outfit. All right, and for look number 2 with the white linen trousers, I wanted to do a classic, and this is a great go-to, monochromatics. I love monochromatic look, just top and bottom in the same color or tone. Always looks great. It doesn't matter what color it is. If you love colors, do it in color, all pink, all red, all blue. Just always looks beautiful. So for this look, I have the white trousers and a white little kind of cute detailed, just white. It is a white t-shirt, but not a white t-shirt. A little elevated white t-shirt. So it does have some little buttons. I love the little folded sleeve. This is actually a top I picked up from Anthropologie a while ago, and I love it. I wear it all the time. I love its relaxed look. I love the V-neck is perfect for me. And again, just the whole relaxed feel. It just has like details that I appreciate, and that's really soft, and I love how it feels as well. So paired all that white together, and any white top that you have that you love would work well with this as well. And so paired that whole outfit together, and then just keeping that white light vibe, I popped on my clear strap wedges. So these are from Stuart Weitzman. I love them. Picked these up earlier this year as well. And so the whole look is crisp, and then topped it off with a burnt orange macrame purse that I picked up from Zara earlier this year. And I've been loving this purse. I love the shade, and I've always appreciated orange. I like it, but the bright orange isn't really for me. I love it on other people, but just not for me. And so when I came across this little purse, I ordered it and it came in, and it kind of has that earthy vibe. So although I love neutrals, I can do some of the earth tones as well. Like I still feel good in them. I feel comfortable. I can mix them with a lot of my items. And so I have had a lot of fun incorporating this burnt orange, earth-toned purse into a lot of my looks. And so I think that this is a great everyday look, no matter where you were going. It is a little more casual, so maybe if you're going shopping or to a little music festival or lunch with your friend, that would be a perfect daytime look for spring and summer. And for the next look, I wanted to incorporate one of my favorite pops of color that I like to add into a lot of my looks and outfits, and that is red. And so I love red, but it did take me a while to find like shades of red that I love. And so of course now I do have a couple accessories that I just don't mind wearing. They don't feel too loud to me. They feel like the perfect touch, the perfect accent. And so I had already had the purse and shoes. They're an item that I had. And then recently I came across this striped top, which I love. I'm kind of always on the lookout for a striped top. And as I mentioned, I don't prefer to wear horizontal stripes just out in the open. So normally I will always put them under a blazer. So that's what I did here. And specifically about this shirt though, I love that it had the red stripe too. So not only was it the navy and white, but it had that red stripe. So to me, that was very not basic, a little elevated touch that maybe a lot of people wouldn't have. And so I appreciate little things like that. And topped it all off with this lightweight blazer that I picked up from Amazon years and years ago. Goes over so many of my outfits, is in many of my looks, will continue to be in many of my looks. If something were to happen to it, I would certainly replace it. So versatile, and I love it so much. It's lightweight, so it's perfect for spring and summer, and I can pop it on over anything. So I love my linen blazers as well, but they are a little more maintenance. You know, I have to steam this, sometimes iron it. When it goes to the wash, that's a little more work, whereas this little blazer, you know, I just throw it in the wash, comes out, hang it up, no problem. So 2 different looks. Both good to have both, and I love them both for different reasons. But I think this whole look with the red accents is kind of an elevated look. This is great if you're going to brunch with your girlfriends, or going to, you know, a music festival, or just somewhere where you wanted, you know, maybe to stand out just a little tad, or have like a little pop of color, a little extra style. I think that this is a great way to do it and still keep like a cool, comfy, and classic look. All right, and for the next look, another all white classic. So with the white linen trousers, I paired a basic white tank top, and this is just an Amazon Basics tank top, which they are on the thinner side, but so crisp and cool and great for layering. And topped that with a cropped linen button-down shirt that I picked up from Zara, and I love the all white look. It is a no fail for spring and summer and can go anywhere. So if you're going to dinner, you're going to go to brunch, you're going to a birthday party, a barbecue, out to the lake, wherever you're going, this is a beautiful look. And of course, linen and cotton are always a great spring and summer material. They're just so cool and they feel great, especially when it's all hot and you're sweaty. Then they kind of let the air flow through, and it's just a great comfy and stylish way to wear all white in the spring and summer. And then for this look, topped it off with a pair of my favorite wedges, the Dream Pairs from Amazon. So comfy, so versatile, go with everything. And then my big yellow bag. I love this bag. It's my only pastel that's larger, and it's the pastel of my purses that I reach for the most. So it really is about finding a shade that you like, and colors you like, and a shade that you like. So I had tried other yellow purses, and some were too bright or a little too bold, and so this soft one, even though there's a lot of it, I still find that it just works so well. And it goes great with white, it goes great with my navies, goes great with my tans. Like, I just love it so much, and big bags are in, so this is a great look. And again, ladies, inspiration for all this. So you pair your white linen trousers with any white tops that you have, any white button down that you have, and any big purse that you have. And then if you really, really like any of these, of course, I will try to link anything similar down below if it's still available, but surely, you can find similar items when you're out and about shopping as well. And real quick, I just wanted to insert this picture to talk to you about it. I didn't film video on it because after I put it together, I was like, there's like a few things I didn't like. So normally I love white and cream together. I just wasn't feeling it on this one. And besides the tones of the white and the cream in these two, something else that was throwing me off, and I noticed with these pants, because these pants are newer to me with the slit, and the length and just the weight of the material. There's a few different things. With the closed-toed espadrille, I didn't like it. So I do find with the white linen pants, I don't like a closed-toe shoe. I can do like a point-toe loafer, but other than that, it just didn't look good. It didn't look right on me. So that's something to pay attention to. I think that this is where, like, maybe point toe or round toe matters a little bit more, or the height of your heel, and certainly the color and tone that you're pairing together. So whereas I could wear this sweater and those espadrilles with the tan linen pants with the white and with the slit, I didn't like it. And it kind of actually like the pant, when I was looking down on it, it almost reminded me of like medical uniform, like the pants that they wear and the little white shoes. Nothing against that outfit, and I appreciate and love, you know, the nurses and doctors, but that it reminded me of that, which was not the look that I was going for. And so, you know, paying attention to the shoes that you're putting with the pants, and not all of the same looks can go together. So always, you know, take a look at yourself. You should have a full length mirror. If you don't, all of us have phones. You're probably watching this on your phone. Prop your phone up and take a picture of yourself and then look at it. You know, that's a good way too to get like kind of another perspective of your outfit. And, you know, like I put this whole outfit on and then I was like, something's off on it. I don't know. And so that's you know, hopefully a tip that will help you out when you care to know what your kind of end outfit looks like. And then for this next look, I actually styled it two ways because it's a newer top. So I wanted to kind of get a couple outfit ideas from it. And it is this black knit tank top that I picked up on my latest Banana Republic haul, and I'm loving it. It's so beautiful. I love the weight. I think it looks great under a blazer and looks good all on its own as well. So for the first look here, I wore this black knit tank top with my white linen trousers and paired that with some black loafers, slide loafers, and then just a beautiful black and gold purse. My loafers do have gold on them as well. And then I always wear gold jewelry, so that accents it as well. So a kind of all black and gold outfit with just the white linen trousers, I think just gives a kind of classic and elevated, polished summer look. And then you're also really cool and stylish looking as well. And then to restyle this look, I popped on my linen blazer, which I love. It's so comfortable and fits well. It kind of elevates any outfit. And so because I wanted to still keep it casual, I switched out the purse for a more casual purse. And so now I have an all white and black outfit going on, and paired that with my black and straw purse that I picked up from Kohl's earlier this year. And that kind of pulls the blacks together from my sweater and the purse, and just did a neutral shoe. So just a skin colored faux suede shoe that I wear a lot these days. And I think that this is just a classy everyday look. So if you had to meet clients or pop into the office, or even just to go shopping or antiquing or wherever you needed to go, this is a great everyday look and gives you that extra third layer that you can, you know, have on or take off very easily and still have a beautiful outfit. All right, ladies, I hope that you got some tips and inspiration from this linen pant lookbook. They're a great addition. If you don't have any, I would highly encourage you to just pick one up. Yes, they are a little bit of high maintenance. They are, but they are worth it. And if you don't love them, you know, you only have one, you wear it here and there and get that cool coastal, relaxed vibe. I think it looks beautiful, and it certainly is comfortable and elevating. And now you have a bunch of looks on how to style it. So again, thank you for popping in. I appreciate you being here. If you enjoyed this content, please consider liking and subscribing. I sure would appreciate it. And I have a lot more video ideas, so you certainly want to be notified when those come out. I hope to see you in the next one, so come on back for the next one. And I hope that you have a wonderful day. I'll see you soon.